Welcome back, everybody. This is the Junkman Quickie. What is the Junkman Quickie anyway? Well, it's a video that I never felt was long enough to do a full video on, but I figured we'll just do a quickie, throw them up, be about 2 to 5 minutes, maybe sometimes longer, probably not, but maybe sometimes even shorter. Hope you enjoy these videos, and this is something I've wanted to talk about for a while, and I just never really found a way to fit it into a video. We're going to go all the way back to 1979, Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Now, Star Wars was released in 1977, as you all know, and was a huge hit. And every movie theater wanted their Star Wars, every TV network wanted to have their Star Wars, everybody wanted their Star Wars. And Buck Rogers, although a property that was out way before Star Wars was even thought of, NBC got their Star Wars TV show with Buck Rogers of the 25th century. And along with it, like Star Wars, came a toy line. Mego released a 3 3/4 line of action figures. But we're here to talk about ice cream. Let's go all the way down under to Australia. And who knows, YouTuber Usual Mike may have bought some Paul's ice cream back in the day. I'm sure he did.
A surprise attack in the 25th century, but meanwhile Buck has discovered the flavors of Paul's new Buck Rogers space ice cream.
Buck, Killer Kane shrunk us all inside the computer.
Will Buck act now? He's through the lemonade and entered the pineapple flavor zone. Now the bubblegum jelly power base. He's found a star stick.
Find a star stick and you'll win 4 of these action figures.
Paul's release of Buck Rogers ice cream bars. Lemon, pineapple, and bubblegum space ice. There were 10 in a box. But the best thing about this, they had an offer to get 4, you heard me right, 4 action figures from the Buck Rogers line. And here's what I really like about this competition is, of course you had to buy the ice cream, open it up, eat the ice cream, lick it, suck it, whatever you want to do to the ice cream, or just pull it off or let it melt and throw it in the garbage. But what you want to do after the ice cream is look at the stick that the ice cream was on. If it had a little star on it, you won. That's right, you won. Now there will only be 2,000 of these sticks sent out with the little star on it. So what happened if you found this little star in the middle of the stick? Well, the back of the box told you. First, they wanted you to wash the stick. I guess they've done this competition in the past before, and some little kids didn't wash the stick and sent it in with that slobber all over it. And just think about it for a second. There's a whole ice cream company out there in Australia that has the DNA of thousands of kids. And once you wash that stick, you send it to a P.O. box in Australia. Along with that stick, you put your name and your address. You will then promptly, by mail, receive Buck Rogers action figure and 3 other random figures. I wonder what they mean by promptly. Probably about 6 to 8 months, am I right? This offer extended until March 31st, 1982. Well, let's say some people bought these boxes. They didn't care about the contest. They ate the ice cream. They threw the stick away. Or maybe they did like me. When I got 4 of these popsicle sticks, I always put them together to make a Chinese throwing star. But let's say all 2,000 of these sticks didn't get returned. What would happen then? Well, all of the unclaimed prizes by a lot among the stars that they did receive. So maybe you could get more than just 4 figures. Now the box did warn you, due to legal requirements, resident of some states was ineligible for the competition. And sadly, employees of the Australian Union Foods and its advertising agencies, plus their relatives, was unable to win the prize. But there was other good news. Names of all the winners would be published in the National Times on April 11th, 1982. I was unable to find anything related to that. I wish I could, so I could see all the names on there. Who knows, Mick Dundee might have won one of the action figures. But if you're a fan of Buck Rogers, I think you'll really enjoy the art on this box. I love the Buck Rogers look of the box. And seeing all those Mego figures on the back. But that's about all I can say about an ice cream stick with a star on it that would win you Buck Rogers action figures. What a great contest. Sadly, we never really get good action figure contests anymore, do we? But that's a look at the time you could lick to win. Now, wasn't their slogan, but it should have been. I would have put it on the box. Lick to win Buck Rogers. Anyway, before I get out of here, I want to do one more thing before I leave. And we have to do this whenever we talk Buck Rogers. Here's a picture of Aaron Gray. That was probably the best thing about watching Buck Rogers. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget the new time slot for videos, noon, 5, and 8. All time is Eastern time. Well, I want to thank you for watching. We'll be back at 8 with another video. Until then, we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.